Good evening, friends. Thanks for joining Candid Meena every evening to follow what's happening in India and abroad. And thank you for sending your intelligent and useful comments and suggestions. If you believe in this channel, do hit the like button, share it with your friends, and spread the message. Our only mission is to bring you the truth and both sides of the story. Thank you for your support. And friends, as you know that the SSR and Disha Salian cases, slowly back to focus in the mainstream media channels and in the eyes of the politicians as well. So, uh, I mean, it's very nice to see that channels like Republic TV is having debates on the SSR case. They are interviewing each and every person concerned, especially with the likes of the Roopkumar Shah, who leaked very big information regarding the postmortem report. So I'll just welcome each and everyone. Hi, Sunita, welcome. Vasuprata, hi. Hi, Pansy. Hi, Radha. So, friends, if you do like the content, make sure to hit the like button and share it with your friends. So, coming to the first piece of news is that yeah, hi, welcome Vani, welcome Nina. Hi, Chandan, nice to see you. So, the first piece of news is with regards to the film Pathaan, and I mean now Pathaan is facing another problem. It's that the CBFC. What is CBFC? CBFC is the Central Board of Film Certification. Now, after suggesting changes in Shah Rukh Khan and Deepika Padukone's film Pathaan, the chairperson of the CBFC, Prasoon Joshi, has shared a statement where he has mentioned that the committee has stayed unbiased when it comes to the color of the costumes in the film. Now, Pathaan has been in controversy, as you know, ever since its song Besharam Rang was released. Some people, in fact, most people objected to Deepika's saffron swimsuit in this particular song. Now, Joshi stated that CBFC always has a tough task to strike the right balance between the audience sensibilities and creative expressions, and we have stayed true to this spirit in the certification on the film Pathaan 2. He further said that the changes have been suggested to the makers of Pathaan with a balanced and holistic view, and it will be clear once the film is out on cinema halls on January 25th. Now, Prasoon added, we need to understand that CBFC works under guidelines as per the Cinematograph Act and endeavors to do its best in certifying the films for the appropriate category. Also, there's always a provision for the makers to voluntarily make changes to their film and further submit and agreed upon the version. Now, friends, this is a very huge development that Prasoon Joshi, head of the CBFC, he has suggested or he has asked the makers of Pathaan to change those scenes in which she is wearing a saffron or orange swimsuit. So, and why do you think it's happening, right? It's because the public has voiced their opinion on social media, and people are boycotting Bollywood. So Prasoon Joshi cannot ignore the emotions of the public, right? So let me welcome Hemangani. Hi. Hi, Ava. Good evening. Arijit. Hi, Tom and Jerry. Hi, Vinny. Hi, Dr. Rita. Good morning to you, Silva. Good evening, Minal. Thanks, Minal. Press the like button. Yes. So now coming to the next, Namaskaram, Ashok. The next piece of news is with regards to the SSR case and especially with Roopkumar Shah. Now, Roopkumar Shah, who claimed he was part of the team who performed the autopsy on Sushant Singh Rajput's death, and now he has now claimed that Sushant had injuries and his bones were fractured during the autopsy. Now, speaking to media, Roopkumar Shah claimed that he had pointed out Sushant's injuries to the seniors, but they asked him to mind his own business. He had injuries and his bones were also fractured. I tried to inform my seniors then, but they did not listen and asked me to mind my own business, he claimed. I was part of the autopsy team, but I don't remember who was heading the autopsy team then. He also claimed that Sushant's eyes appeared to be punched, and marks on his neck did not seem from hanging, but looked like he was strangled. So this is a very big, piece of information that he's claiming that Sushant's eyes were appeared to be punched. So and there's marks on his neck. So earlier this week, as you know, that Roopkumar Shah said that he was part of the team that performed the autopsy and allegedly noticed a few abnormalities. When we went to perform post-mortem, we learned that he was Sushant and there were several marks on his body and 2 to 3 marks on his neck as well. The post-mortem needed to be recorded, but higher authorities were asked to only click pictures of the body. Hence, we did it as per their order. Now, as you know that this is very big information coming out of this gentleman Roopkumar Shah, and it is very important that the Maharashtra government gives him utmost security at this point of time, because his life could be in danger, because he is he could testify in court, or he will be providing very, very valuable information to the likes of the CBI, the SIT, and all those agencies in this particular investigation. So, and it is very alarming that this information is coming out now. But it's a very good thing that the case is back in focus, especially with one of the mainstream news channels like Republic taking it seriously. So I'll just take a few comments. Thank you, Meena. I have been following the SSR case for the past 2 years. I am so glad that there's a break in the case. God bless you all. Your hard work. Seeking justice for SSR, love from South Africa, says Neela. In fact, Neela, it is all thanks to the hard work of people, to the SSR warriors, to you, the public, the viewers, to many other YouTubers, in fact, like us and many other YouTubers who kept the movement alive, even when the mainstream media was not even covering it. They even forgot it, I would say, especially when after Arnab went to jail during the MVA government witch hunt on the Republic channel, right? And then after that and especially with Times Now also doing a U-turn on the SSR case, and they never reported after a particular point the SSR case. Now it is only because of the hard work of the SSR warriors on Twitter, on YouTube, and also the boycott Bollywood movement, also to a huge extent, that the SSR case is back in focus, and also because the BMC elections are coming near. So BJP knows that this case is very, very important, and especially for the public. Otherwise, why would they, why would Devendra Fadnavis, launch an SIT to for a case which is already closed, which is the Disha Salian case, right? It was closed by Mumbai police back then, which was under Paramveer Singh, right? So I'll just take a few comments. Yeah. Good morning, come on. Hi, Meera. Justice for SSR, says Abba. Do hit the like button. Thanks, Sunita. Hi, Savitri. Change the color or not, we are not watching Indian films again, says Happy Soul. Yes. Thank you, Meena. I've been following the SSR case for the past 2 years. I'm so glad that there's a break in this case. God bless you all, your hard work seeking justice for SSR. Love from South Africa, says Neela. Thanks, Neela. And it's all because of the combined public energy, the combined public prayers, that this divine justice is taking place, especially in the case of SSR, and also many other cases. We will get divine justice, but we'll have to be patient, because divine justice does take time. And we'll be discussing about divine justice and the cycle of karma at 9 p.m. with Dr. Ganesh Bokre. So make sure to tune in for that. Hi, Meera. Let's pray that Roopkumar G will not be diverted or lured by the cabal and stick to his stand. Yes, Sunita. So, Devendra Fadnavis and Eknath Shinde has to assure, protection for this gentleman. So, we are blessed to have that one photo with injury marks, and that picture changed the entire plan of Raggywood, which they might have never imagined in their wildest dreams. Yes, absolutely, Meena. So, hi, Lakshmi. Welcome. MSM should not have revealed, Roopkumar's identity, says Meera Kumaran. Okay, you're talking on mainstream media. Okay, yeah, perhaps yes. I do agree with you. But also, I mean, like, there's another thought which comes into my mind. If this guy, if Roopkumar Shah himself, is so confident that he is not shying away from the camera, right? Even it is up to him also that he could have also told the mainstream media that look here, I don't want to show myself on camera, but I can come through an audio channel and reveal that. So even the choice was up to him. So but I mean, at the same time, he is very confident of revealing this information in front of camera in the mainstream media channel, which means I think he must have had assured enough security from the present Maharashtra government. This is my take. So we stand united in seeking justice for Disha and Sushant. Thank you all for not giving up, says Selva. Good evening, Gloria. This channel always been asking for justice for SSR. Meena ji has done a lot of work along with us. It is highly appreciated. Thanks to you both. Yes, thanks, Meena, and it's also thanks to you people as well. For keeping up with us as well. Supporting us all the time. Divine justice is at work here. Yes, happy soul. So. Also, it's not only about the color of the costume, but what about the vulgarity? Yes, that is thrown on our faces outright. Not even a single appreciation regarding that stupid song on the social media. Yes, Sunita, and it is, anything like, as you know, that Ali Akbar of the Kerala film director said that his film is, being, completely scrutinized by the censor board. Because it's a very pro Hindu film, right? And you do check out that interview, that because the censor board always has a lot of issues with people who make very pro Hindu films. This is what it seems like. So post jail, Arnab has now started talking about SSR, and yesterday he was claiming on his channel that Republic followed non-stop since 2020. I wouldn't agree with this point. After he went to jail, he kept quiet, for a very long time. So it's only now that he has remembered, this particular case, right? So Roopkumar is provided security by Fadnavis. Yes, it has to be. Otherwise, why would he? I mean, otherwise, how he has so much of confidence, Caroline, right, to come in front of camera and tell all this information? Security is provided by Fadnavis to Roopkumar. Yes. Truth has no fear. Roopkumar ji will be protected and remain safe. Yes. No, maybe Mr. Shah must have made up his mind at his age to fight for truth for SSR, irrespective of the mafia forces and slow process of investigation. Yes, it could be, but I do feel that Devendra Fadnavis and Maharashtra government must have assured some sort of protection and safety, right? Probably Mr. Rupsan already has support. Yes, hope my guess is right. Otherwise, why would Fadnavis ask for an SIT in the Disha Salian case, right? If you look at the timing, prayer and hope works. SSR divine light is lightning. Want to see all these creeps of yes, Savitri? It's high time the truth is out. What is latest about Sushant? Yes, this the witness Roopkumar Shah, said that there were marks in the SSR's neck and also punch marks in his eyes, and he was 100% sure that it is not a suicide. And apparently, they he wanted to take a video of the postmortem, but his seniors didn't allow at this point of time. So the case is getting back into focus, and we hopefully every day some new information comes out, Dr. Umar. So today the censor board has instructed Pathaan makers to redo the songs and respect. Yes, Chitra. um, Arnab stopped, and only now he has started. Yes, are three reasons best known to him. I guess because he must have been tied down with legal issues with the MBA government back then. So that's why he must not have reported. I guess this is the reason. So that's exactly what I'm saying. He claimed, but he actually didn't after his jail. Yes. No, it's in the news out that Roopkumar is given security. Yes, otherwise, how would he, get so much of confidence, right, Caroline? Finally, censor board is reacting to the public protest. So yes, Chitra. So you see a pattern, friends, that ever since the boycott Bollywood movement started, you have a lot of these cosmetic brands, a lot of fashion brands, making fun of Hindu customs, and also after say 24 hours, those advertisement campaigns were pulled out because of the pressure of public, right? We had a lot of jewelry brands, we had a lot of fashion brands making fun of traditional Hindu festivals. So you can see now public are realizing their power in social media, right? That brands can no longer play with the sentiments of Hindus, and finally Hindus have woken up in India. So this is a very good thing which is happening. Hindus are slowly waking up. So coming to the next piece of news is with regards to Ashish Vidyarthi. Now he talks about the boycott Bollywood movement, and especially now the actor said that such hatred is worthless. Talking about Bollywood's dull phase, he said that creative people don't sit and crib about the losses, hits or flops. If you are angry with yourself, you will see the bad people and get angry about it. I mean, such hatred is worthless. We don't get anything out of it. I meet few people who are not good at their work, neither do they speak well, but I don't get influenced by them. I carry on with our work. That's my only advice to everyone. Don't do bad to others, but you do some great work. He also said, we all, the creative people, don't sit and crib about the losses, hits, or flops. If a film fails to deliver, we should learn from it and move on. This is what should be done, and many of us believe in it. No one wants to make a bad or flop film. So ultimately, we have each and every day some film personality from Bollywood comes and they give some excuse for why Bollywood films are flopping left, right, and center. So now the latest is this gentleman Ashish. So if our memory is right, the first pictures that were circulated in the media did show injury black mark near the eyes. Yes, so Roop Kumar's, yes, absolutely, Chitra. Arnab was playing very safe with his interview with Mr. Roop, and Arnab made him repeat thrice that it's murder and not suicide. Yes, this is done deliberately, Minal. So now, with regards to boycott Bollywood movement, why do you think Bollywood is sending making each and every day they're sending a different film personality to make a statement on the boycott Bollywood movement, because they're very concerned, right? There's no hatred. Just connect with the audience and be sensitive to their sentiments. How is this hatred? They want work and it is not happening. And they also will, many people from Bollywood said that, by boycotting Bollywood, you are, boycotting the livelihoods of, many other, small time, small occupation people. You're robbing the livelihoods of people working in the film sets, right? So I mean, those people working in the film sets, they can also work for others, right? Like they can work in other film projects elsewhere in India. They could work in small time YouTube channels as well, right? Like, so you know it's amazing, the it's kind of funny that the kind of excuses that Bollywood is making. When will they stop talking about hit or flop films? When will they understand we don't want to see these idiots who remain silent? Each and every person in the film industry needs to go, yes, happy soon. Ashish is not such a great actor. Yes. Now, coming to the next piece of news is with regards to Tunisha Sharma's case. And now, Vanita Sharma, who's the mother of Tunisha Sharma, has now leveled allegations that Shizan Khan used to consume drugs, as per a new report. The Wali police had summoned Vanita, her uncle Pawan Sharma, and her driver to record the statements in connection with the actor's case. Tunisha was found dead on the sets of Alibaba Dastan-e Kabul. Now, a day later, her ex-boyfriend and co-star in the show, Shizan, was arrested on the charge of abetment to suicide. Tunisha's mother had earlier accused Shizan of having relationships with many other girls. The police had said that they would question Shizan on the claims of Tunisha's mother. The police said that it was a serious case that required a thorough investigation. Shizan was neither giving proper answers to questions during interrogation nor cooperating in the ongoing probe. Now, speaking with the news agency, Vanita said that Shizan used to consume drugs. However, she would not confirm how long he was into drugs. Tunisha's uncle had earlier claimed that Tunisha's behavior and lifestyle had changed after she met Shizan, and even she started wearing a hijab. The police said they have seized 3 mobile phones, including 2 iPhones, over the course of the ongoing probe in the case. It further informed that they have retrieved Shizan's chats with Tunisha, her mother, and his mother from his phone that they had seized earlier. Police said they have also found his chats with a secret girlfriend. They claimed Shizan talked with his secret girlfriend for 2 hours on the day of Tunisha's death. So, to find out what happened between Tunisha and Shizan in the immediate run-up to her death, the police scanned the WhatsApp chats between the two. According to the police, they recovered chats running into 250 to 300 pages from June to December, and were in the process of examining them for leads on why the couple decided to call it quits. If it further said they will send an email to WhatsApp to retrieve the deleted chats between Shizan and his secret girlfriend. So that's the latest with this particular case, and it is quite alarming that so many young innocent girls are being murdered. Right? We have Disha Salian case. We have Shraddha Walker. Now we have Tunisha. And now also we had Jia Khan in the past, right? So Deepika said in one of her promotions for Pathaan, she's going to focus more on product endorsements and not movies. Good, she's getting our messages. So indirectly, she is admitting that whatever film she is acting is going to be a flop and is already a flop. So boycotting Bollywood means boycotting those who cover up for murder, human trafficking, drugs, and nepotism, says Silva. If boycott affects livelihood, what about the Sivakashi firework workers and all the illogical reasoning of mocking our customs? Does this not affect small business? Yes, Vasupratha. So, if they are really concerned about small business, let them give up endorsements of big brands and endorse small businesses for free. Yes, which they will never do, Vasupratha. So, otherwise they could, each and every Bollywood superstar is charging like, say 20, 30 crores for, one film, right? Or maybe even 100 crores, if he's a very big superstar. Out of that, at least, 20 to 30% he can give it for the film, the film crew, right? The small people who are working in the film set. They will never do that. So, yes, she's fine, Sunita. Thanks. I guess SIT for Disha case is like Aryan Khan, SIT by NCB, which is also central agency formed to clear names. Let's hope it's not the case that the case is investigated fairly and efficiently. Truth prevails. So we'll have to wait and see. And with Republic TV, following up with this case, I'm sure that Arnab and Republic TV should follow the SIT investigation of the Disha Salian case, follow up with the progress of the Disha Salian case. This gentleman talks philosophy, but not a single word about our SSR. Yes. Now, coming to the next piece of news is with regards to Mahira Khan. As you know, that Mahira Khan is a Pakistani actress who acted with Shah Rukh Khan in the film Race. Now, she said that actors are considered soft targets in India as well as in Pakistan. Although Race was a hit, Mahira was not able to continue working in India due to political tensions between India and Pakistan. Now, which ultimately led to Pakistani actors and musicians being banned from working in India. Now, Mahira Khan, spoke about Bollywood experience in an interview. She said that she was in touch with people she worked with in India. The actor added that she meets and talks to her friends from Bollywood, but is careful with what she writes on social media to protect them and herself from scrutiny. I had the most amazing time working in India. I'm still in touch with so many people, and there's a lot of love there. Unfortunately, we are easy targets, soft targets, whether it's us here in Pakistan, whether it's them there in India, because we are artists and we are connected by that thread of art. We actually get each other. So we are trying to look out for each other more than anything. Even now, we are so careful that with that we write on social media. It's not that we don't talk to each other. It's not that we don't wish each other on our birthdays. It's not that we don't meet each other in different countries. It's not that. It's just that we are actually not just protecting ourselves, but protecting each other. So you can see how the closeness between Pakistani film industry and Bollywood, right? From this particular statement. Mahira is one of the leading Pakistani actresses in Pakistan film industry, as many of you know, right? And she is, catching the flag of Bollywood, saying that herself and Bollywood are soft targets by the people of India, right? So you can see from this particular statement that how deep the connection is between the Pakistani film industry and Bollywood. So let's take a few comments. Boycotting Bollywood means boycotting those who cover up for. Yeah, we have taken that. And thank you, ma'am, for all your great efforts. Thanks, Agastya. So, friends, make sure to hit the like button and share this video with your friends, as it will help us reach more and more audiences, and more and more awareness is spread, especially with the cases of love jihad many people, many youngsters who look to join the Bollywood film industry as a career option, right? Anil Deshmukh out on bail. Yes, it's a very unfortunate development. Truth prevails, and I'll be talking about that. How are you? May I ask your opinion on the respected father of late SSR, greatest person I've known ever? I hope you see and reply me. Yes, SSR's father. I really felt sad when I saw the interview, and SSR's father said that the CBI should give an update and give justice for his son, right? Who was murdered. So I do hope that with the prayers of people like you and us, that the divine justice takes place in the case of Sushant Singh Rajput's justice. So Ali Zafar, Pakistani actor who acted in Bollywood too, is speaking on mental illness. See how they are supporting Bollywood, indirectly hinting at Sushant Singh Rajput. Yes, Caroline. So you can see, Caroline, that certain Pakistani actors and actresses, they acted in one of Karan Johar's films also with, I think it was Alia, but also in that particular film with Siddharth Malhotra or someone else, if I remember correct. So Karan Johar also, as you know that he was there in Dubai. He secretly watched that Pakistani film Jat. It's called Jat or something. Please press the like button. Yes. Bollywood bullies will not quit. They know they are not getting work and are nervous. Yes, they will try to project they are victims of hate culture in India. Yes, Chitra, if you see the latest video of Salman Khan's birthday, you can see, Salman Khan, Shah Rukh Khan went to Salman Khan's birthday at 3 a.m. in the night, and you can see the face of Shah Rukh Khan and Salman Khan. There was a photo which was taken, and you can see how haggard, how nervous, how tired they are. And I mean, these were the two, key superstars of India. Sometime back, they were arrogant. They had all the power. They were famous, right? Now see what happened. Now coming to the next piece of news is with regards to Rashmika Mandanna. Now, Rashmika Mandanna's latest comment on the music of Bollywood films versus that in South Indian films, it has not gone down well with many people. Now, at the song launch of her forthcoming Hindi film, it's called Mission Majnu. Now, Rashmika spoke about growing up listening to Bollywood romantic numbers or romantic songs, and said South Indian films have item and dance numbers. Rashmika's comment about South Indian film music has left many people disappointed. And so, what she's trying to imply is that Bollywood is very rosy and it has a lot of romantic songs, while South Indian films is more towards item songs, right? So that's what her comment means. And a lot of people has criticized her on social media, and rightfully so, because ever since she has started taking up assignments in Bollywood, especially with the likes of having a film with Ekta Kapoor, which was Goodbye. It was a huge flop, as all of you know, and she's now acting in another film called Mission Majnu. So you can see how having been part of a very successful film like Pushpa in Telugu film industry, and having so many flops in Bollywood, and also the case of Pooja Hegde, right? Pooja Hegde recently acted in the film Circus with Ranveer Singh, and you can see what's the state of situation of Circus. So all these Telugu actresses going to Bollywood and acting in Bollywood films, and those films flopping, and in turn their careers are getting affected especially with the case of Vijay Deverakonda, right? Like you can see what happened with Vijay Deverakonda, right? He acted in a Karan Johar film, and that became a huge flop, which was Liger. Ma'am and bro, I belong to Odisha and we had a beach festival closing ceremony yesterday. I don't want to disclose the name, but I was very upset of being witnessing some Nepo products. Okay, Srinivas. Will the Bollywood boycott continue and it will succeed in bringing these arrogant people? Yes, NS, I do believe that boycott Bollywood movement will keep on, sustaining itself well into next year as well, right? Because people don't forget easily. And also anti-Hindu propaganda. Yes. Good evening, Sudhir. How are you? I may be right or I am right, but I believe in total boycott of any kind of nepo system. Yes, Srinivas, and as you know that Bollywood is full of the nepo system, and Karan Johar is the godfather of nepotism, right? Or the flag bearer of nepotism, as many people call him. Also, there is nepotism in South Indian film industry. There's nepotism in Telugu film industry. There's nepotism in Tamil film industry, as well as the Malayalam film industry, but not to an extent that Bollywood has. The nepotistic kids have talent, unlike the Bollywood nepotistic kids who don't have any shred of talent, any ounce of talent, like the likes of Ananya, Janvi, and all those people. So, hi, Podophile. Hi, Tripta. Justice for SSR. Yeah, the root cause which we need to mitigate. Yes, Srinivas. Justice for SSR. Boycott should trend. It will trend. Truth prevails. 100% for sure. Now, coming to next piece of news is that NCP leader Anil Deshmukh, he gets bail. And this is a very surprising development that Anil Deshmukh was in Arthur Road jail in Mumbai for more than a year under the charges of corruption and money laundering. Now, his release came a day after the vacation bench of Bombay High Court refused the CBI plea to extend the stay on the minister's bail order, which was given by the court's regular bench. Speaking to media, Deshmukh said, "There is no truth to the allegations made against me. I am thankful to the judiciary. Paramveer Singh has made an allegation of 1,000 crore corruption against me. However, he told the court in an affidavit that the said allegations were based on hearsay and he did not have any evidence on the same." Now, on November 2 last year, Deshmukh was arrested by the ED after a marathon questioning session of 12 hours. He was arrested under the provisions of the PMLA Act. What is PMLA Act? It's the Prevention of Money Laundering Act, and accused of obtaining illegal gratification from bar owners in Mumbai when the minister was in office. Now, the ED is probing a money laundering case against Deshmukh based on the first information report filed by the CBI in April 2021, alleging corruption and bribery by the then minister. The ED had claimed that Deshmukh, while acting as Home Minister, received illegal gratification of approximately rupees 4.7 crores in cash from various orchestra bar owners between December 2020 and February 2021. Through the Mumbai Police Assistant Inspector, who was dismissed at that point of time, who was Sachin Vase, and is currently in jail as an accused in the Antilia terror scare and Mansukh murder case. So this is quite, I don't like this news that he is, he has been released on bail. So already we have abundant actors and technicians in Bharat. We don't want any excess overload, Miss Myra. Okay. Yes, Sunita. Where are those religious people when a model shows a creativity? I don't want to take the names except Uj. Okay. Don't those people think that she need to follow her religious belief? Yes, Srinivas. Either it would be a flop or it would be made to look like it earned more than KGF. Good old PR work. You're talking about the forthcoming film Pathaan. Is that what you're referring to, Arjun? In my opinion, we need to change the benchmark, which we are following blindly. Our judicial system to be scrutinized. Need to know your opinion, says Srinivas. Yes, Srinivas, that in India, that judicial reforms is the need for the hour, and our laws need to be reformed with the times of today, right? Our laws have to be changed with the present, lifestyle and the present, condition. So judicial reforms is very much needed. Hi, Jashwant. Humble request to all, please don't the trailers of new release films. We are unnecessarily giving them views, and these Gutterwood gets carried away. Yes, Hodofile. So justice for SSR will continue, says Ashia. And no doubt, Asha, and it's the spirit of the divine justice as well as the divine energy in each one of us that is, keeping this case alive. Thanks for your genuine and honest opinion, Srini. Yeah, anytime, Srinivas. So, friends, that's all the news for today. And make sure to hit the like button and share this video with your friends. And please make sure to tune in for another session at 9 p.m. today with Dr. Ganesh Bokreji. The topic will be regarding divine justice and the cycle of karma. So, hi Neelam. Hi Purna. So that's all, friends, for today in the news section, and I'll see you at 9 p.m. Until then, good night and Jai Hind.